Hey everybody, it's Sadie from Hip in Detroit. I'm hanging outside with two of the guys from the Hives. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Howlin' Pelle and this is
Matt.
So,
Indeed it is.
We were really excited that you guys were coming back out to the States.
Yeah.
You guys are here through the end of June, and then you're heading back overseas.
Yeah.
How long does the tour go for?
I mean, in a broader perspective, it's a year and a half or something, but in a smaller perspective, this tour ends in a few days.
Okay.
And we go home for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
We like to kind of go on and off the
Go
road.
on and off the road?
Yeah.
I was thinking about this earlier. Do you guys have families now?
Yeah, most of us do.
Is it weirder to leave?
Yeah, it sucks more, but you know.
Yeah, my kids are really young. I have 1.5 and a 4-year-old, so it's gonna be hard.
I was just thinking about that. We're all getting older. Now I'm like, they have to have families by now.
Yeah.
So the new album just came out in what, the last month?
Just like 3 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, and the new video, which I'm totally obsessed with right now.
Oh, cool.
For the single. I was watching it today, and I was thinking to myself, how do you guys come up with the concept? Does somebody propose it to you, or do you propose it?
Actually, this is one of very few where, well, I guess we kind of came up with the concept, but the guys that made the video called Bold Faces, they fleshed it out. Added Zeppelin, you know, they did big things to it. So, but it turned out really cool, and especially given the amount of time they had to work on it. Like, we had 3 weeks to make a video or something.
Yeah.
Full on from idea to finished product.
Oh, wow.
Which is pretty fast.
And
So thanks, Bold Faces. Great work.
More importantly, how do you pick out outfits?
I don't know how it happens, but it does happen, you know. All of a sudden someone will just say, shouldn't we wear top and tails? And then everyone will agree, and then will kind of be it.
I really like the furry hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. And you guys have horns playing with you in the video, which was also really cool.
Yeah.
That's not something you guys always do, is it?
No, I mean, we wish, but we have ninjas on stage, but we have no horn players.
Okay. I was wondering if the ninja things was true. Because Wikipedia tells you a lot of crazy things, so it's hard to wonder, like, what some guy just got past somebody and what is actually true. So you guys really do call them your ninjas?
No, they are ninjas.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys did 12 songs for the new record.
Yeah.
And then you went online and you proceeded to talk about each song.
Yeah.
And I thoroughly enjoyed them because you were all very funny. But my favorite thing was you're like, song 1, it just says, come on. And by song 5, you're like, yeah, we repeat a lot on this record. That was the main thing that we wanted to go for. Did you actually sit down and say to yourself, we want to chant things a lot on this record?
Yeah, absolutely. We like monotonous music. Basically, you know, monotony is also a form of change, I feel like, you know. It happens, it sounds different the 10th time you sing it than it does the first time.
That's interesting. Well, yeah, you can give it whatever kind of kick you want.
Yeah.
You guys opened up at Coachella this year? Well, that's where you started the tour, correct?
Yeah, that's where it started.
Okay, so when you play a big, crazy show like Coachella, and then you play a smaller venue where it only holds a couple thousand people, do you have a preference? Do you have something you like more or less?
It has more to do with whether we do a good show or not. Like, if we're good and the crowd is good, like, it has very little to do with the actual number of people. Sometimes it's just better than other times. Sometimes it's magic.
It's more actually the people that come and see us.
Yeah, how excited
It's
they
up
get.
to us.
Yeah.
It's more intimate. Of course, a show is easier to like win the crowd in a 300 place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys,
Easier to win everybody over, exactly.
you guys pretty much have a party when you're on stage. It's sort of like the feel I've gotten when I've seen you before.
I say, for reference, maybe like people, it's on the festival. There's more people who haven't seen you. So it's more like
That's what I was kind of thinking, was it would be less geared to people that actually came for you, so that might change the vibe.
Yeah, so you can make fun of it. Also, other people will come and they have it.
I'm not really
Have a little bit of fun with them.
It's mostly because I can't.
Well,
Even though I'm from Michigan.
The good thing with the festival thing, though, is that you get to see so many other bands that you probably wouldn't maybe go see.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Edge Drive. Well, one thing I wanted to know is, what can you not get in the U.S., like in Sweden? There's got to be, I'm Italian, so food is important to me. There's got to be something here that you
Things
like
that we can get. Well, the snooze.
What is that?
You can get that now, though. I know Slash does snooze.
Yeah, okay.
But maybe not the right brand.
Not real snooze. The Swedish.
It's, you put it on your lip, like almost like dip.
Oh, okay.
Almost.
Bread,
hard bread, you can't get that, no. There's a couple of kinds of cheese that you can't get here either. Yeah, there's a hard red. It's almost like a tortilla, but it's not made of corn. It's made of rye and stuff.
And do you have anything that you look forward to getting when you're here?
Yeah, absolutely. Mexican food.
Yeah.
Mexican food sucks in Sweden.
Okay. In Detroit, we have a Mexican village that's amazing.
Yeah,
like
cool.
one of the best places ever.
Are there a lot of Greek people in Detroit?
Ton of Greek people. Yeah, we have a big Arabic population, big Greek population.
Yeah, I had some good Greek food in Detroit.
Do you guys have any good stories? Greek food that you liked? Anything about Detroit that you specifically like?
Well, yeah, I liked the Motown Museum. Was cool.
Oh, you guys went to that?
Yeah.
That's awesome. People have been using it for a lot of videos lately.
Okay, I didn't know. Like, that was cool. That was fun to do. And saw Isaac Hayes' car. It's pretty nuts. What else did we do that was fun in Detroit? It was kind of like every other time we played Detroit has been really great, and every other time nobody showed up. Like, not even our friends. I don't know what's the deal with that. Like, that doesn't happen in other cities. No, but we had a lot of fun in Detroit. Like, we have a lot of friends. Some of them move out. But it's still really cool. Like, it's really fun to go to Detroit.
Yeah, we have a decent music scene. It's finally kind of building itself back up. The city's finally building itself back up.
Yeah, that's
It was abandoned for a long time.
Yeah, there's people actually moving into the city center.
There is a little bit. A little bit. There's little neighborhoods popping up.
Yeah,
People are kind of reclaiming houses. And what in Sweden?
great.
What kind of place are you from? Are you from a city, a small town? Like, what are your roots?
It's similar to Detroit, but it would be way smaller. It's a steel industry town, just like 12,000 people. It's apparently one of the first places where man made iron. I just found out today. So it has a very long history of iron making, and they make stainless steel now and drills for mountains. There's actually some friends of ours who work for that company in Detroit, but we have some friends from home now who work in Detroit. Very good industry people, some good hockey players, and at least one fantastic rock and roll band. But that's pretty much all there is to it.
Yeah, we have a lot of rock and roll bands.
It has beautiful nature, but ugly buildings, I would say. But some beautiful buildings too, but a lot of like concrete boxes.
Well, I have one favor to ask you guys. Since you speak another language, would you say hip in Detroit for me?
Hip in Detroit.
That's it?
Yeah,
Damn it. I was hoping it would be something so much more exciting.
Okay, we can do heftig in Detroit.
Okay, that sounds way sexier. Say that for me.
Heftig in Detroit.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys
No
so
worries.
much.
It's nice to meet you
We're
guys.
going to keep calling you. It's totally nice to meet you guys. Can't wait to see you play tonight.